Hi, I'm Tyler Oakley.
And I'm Becca Frucht.
And welcome to Top That, your weekly pop culture cheat sheet to what everyone is and will be talking about on the web.
First one of the year!
I know!
Okay, so each week Tyler and I attempt to top each other with our own top 5 of what's hot on the web, everything you need to know. And
we are looking to see if you can top us by submitting your own must-know items in the comments below. We're always looking. Okay, Becca, are you ready?
Apparently not.
Who's going first?
I think you should.
Okay, let's do it.
Oh, spice!
We're here now! Okay, so for my number 5, the top internet GIFs finally have a soundtrack. So
well, we needed it.
We needed this. We needed this in our lives. Whether you pronounce it GIF or GIF, we can all come together and agree that this is everything you need. Amazing GIFs that were super viral in 2013 with the most epic or hilarious soundtracks to go with them.
I gotta poop, I gotta poop, I gotta poop, I gotta poop.
This is a really good use of resources and time.
Which one was your favorite?
Duh.
And he looks at me, and I look at him.
What about you? Which one did you love?
I liked the Making My Way Downtown.
Making my way downtown, walking fast, faces pass and I'm homebound.
There were a lot of good ones. Go watch it. There's like literally like 100 in the entire video.
I be crank that soldier boy, that Superman, that
My number 5, men have lost their minds. The worst dating profile ever has created madness.
Oh God.
It's fake.
Oh,
was
okay.
created by a lovely, intelligent, erudite woman who made up a person called Aaron Carter fan, a girl who happens
How
to
do
be...
people know it's fake? Because Aaron Carter fan, that sounds so real.
Okay, be that as it may, people did think it was real.
Okay.
Her picture, she's attractive and she's young, but the stuff she puts in her profile is horrifying.
Right.
She's like, I like knocking the cups out of homeless people's hands.
Well, who
And I like
doesn't?
convincing people I'm pregnant. Haha, LOL. I mean, first of all, it's all written, it's horrible grammar.
But the point of this was, it was a social experiment,
It was
right?
a social experiment, right. And she was gonna see, did she actually get messages? Oh yes, she got many messages.
Not only did she get messages though, she was responding negatively,
Yes.
and people were still coming back. The bigger issue is, I think we let, as a culture, we let it slide when you're a jerk if you're pretty. And I think that's the main message here is, listen, just because you're pretty doesn't mean you can hate on us lower people.
No. Well,
I mean, we're pretty and we're nice, so.
She's just holding up a mirror to a culture that puts way too much emphasis on what you look like.
Right.
So, please, Aaron Carter fans out there who are jerks, I hope
Stop
they
it.
Yeah, and don't get dates.
Don't do that.
Don't do that.
Okay, so for my number 4, we have the Selfie Olympics. I think this is the most important thing to happen to the internet already in 2014. And I think it might be classified as the first meme of 2014.
Ooh.
It happened very quickly. It is basically the internet using their smartphones to try to outdo each other in the most ridiculous selfie poses ever.
I mean, it makes sense because we have the Winter Olympics upon us.
Right. Which,
People are feeling that spirit.
and there's a little bit of animosity with the
Yes.
Winter Olympics being in
Sochi
Russia.
needs to get its deal together.
Issues there, but there are no issues with the Selfie Olympics.
No.
I am fully supportive.
It's an accepting place.
It is an accepting place.
As long as you're flexible. There's a girl doing like a split up against her bathroom door, balancing her iPhone like on the top of her foot,
Normal.
taking a picture in the mirror. You're like, what? Or there's just someone who's dressed up crazy and she just threw her leg up in the sink and you're like,
YOLO.
Because internet.
Because internet, that is the perfect explanation. And this one is user submitted from Carly Robbins. Thank you for submitting this. I was gonna talk about it, so I needed your encouragement. And they wanted to know, when are we gonna be picking a winner to come and visit us on the Top That set?
And it's here in Los Angeles. Carly, you thought Vegas, but no, girl. It is happening
here.
here. Now, you have to wait a little bit longer, like 2 to 3 weeks.
A couple more weeks. So there's still time for you to
We're keeping
enter.
it vague.
Yes.
Keep you on your toes.
Enter, go, tell your friends, you know, get everyone involved. We want to meet you. We'll do the Selfie Olympics with you maybe.
Oh yeah.
Maybe.
It's gonna
get good, okay? So go enter, the link is right here or in the description.
My number 4, polar vortex fails. Folks be burning themselves, y'all. They be throwing boiling water into sub-zero temperatures because it turns into steam, but that steam, it comes back on you. Oh,
Doesn't steam hurt you more than water? I think I remember science.
They're enveloped in a cloud of boiling steam water. Guys, calm down. You know, I mean, I will say though, this one guy had a great idea for a little wintry mix experiment.
What?
He decided to get out in Minnesota and pee. It turns into pee steam.
Okay.
It's like superhero stuff.
Yeah, okay, sure,
there's
that's your,
steam coming out of it.
if that's your power, you need to stay away. But I saw somebody with like a squirt gun.
Oh yeah,
that's
the super
okay.
soaker.
That's a well-used, you know, moment in time.
Yeah.
But like, don't pee and like burn.
I don't know, the pee wasn't pretty funny.
Look, this pee, it's yellow.
Or do. Film it. Put it on
In
the
the
Vine.
pursuit of yellow snow.
Send it to us. Okay, so for my number 3, we need to talk about some drama that's happening that is close to my heart, and Neha wanted us to talk about it, so thank you, Neha, for suggesting it. Daily Grace is now moving to It's Grace.
I'm here now on this channel. I moved. It happens. I moved to Los Angeles. I just moved again.
All of that stuff that's going on, I'm not gonna get into it.
There's a lot of confusion and
There's
drama.
a lot of confusion, a lot of drama, and I think most of it is just not necessarily our business. The main thing you should know is go subscribe to It's Grace.
We're here now.
There will be more content from the woman herself, not any kind of produced thing that is not her own creation. It is all her now, which I fully support.
Pure, raw, unadulterated Grace.
Cheers! Yeah. Sorry, no one actually cheerses each other into the face.
If you want more of Grace, the internet phenomenon that we all know and love, go subscribe to It's Grace because she is building up her army and we need you to get involved.
And that is all we were talking about that for now.
My number 3, we got the mom song from the good old guys at Old Spice.
Oh, I didn't see it coming, but it came in a can.
We see moms popping up in all sorts of creepy places.
Right.
Following their sons who have become men because they wear Old Spice.
And they're singing.
Right? These women are singing and they're just upset because their boys have become men and now they're getting the ladies. Almost like The Grudge or
It's
something.
like exorcism
yeah,
stuff.
it's like horror film type stuff.
No.
I mean, it's funny.
It's kind of scary.
But it's creepy.
It's creepy.
funny, but it's creepy. And like the one mom who has like a fake mom on her back and I mean, it's
Oh
terrifying.
yes, I don't want that.
No, thank you. Old Spice.
Bravo.
Yeah. And I'm sure moms everywhere really appreciate this.
Nailed it. Okay, so for my number 2, this is actually something that really hits close to home. There is now a burrito vending machine in LA, and I am so excited about it.
No.
This is the first of its kind, and it's kind of groundbreaking. It could be the future of America as we know it.
So wait, the burritos just come out?
The burritos come out, but you like kind of decide everything that you want on your burrito. And I'm like, how do they do that? Because like you need the technique and you need to,
individualize.
yes. And I think there might be like a human inside the vending
Probably.
machine, because how else are they gonna like
Well, it's
make
probably like little gnomes.
Gnomes, yes. And there's an option for Tabasco sauce, which has sparked a lot of controversial discussion and debate within this community.
The burrito
community, which I am very much a part of. And so I encourage the discussion. I feel like it's only gonna open up more possibilities for burritos.
Sure.
But I am gonna have to say I'm not here for Tabasco sauce. I'm sorry.
Okay.
What is
You're like burrito? No.
Burrito, no.
Okay. My number 2, I Can't Let It Go. It's Frozen's hit song sung by a 4-year-old. Okay.
It's everything.
It's everything. Let It Go, of course, is a song. I hope that you have seen this film.
Oh my gosh, go,
How amazing
go,
is it? We
go.
cannot stop talking about how much we adore this film. It's adorable.
And now they know. Let it go, let it go.
Let it go,
Let it go, let it go. And now they see me cry.
It's so cute, and it's a
can't.
little bit embarrassing because it's also how I sound, but like I'm a grown man. So when I sing this, like this is justifiable for her.
Yeah.
Like that's great. She's hitting those notes. But like I sound identical.
I never don't, and I passed you, then I passed.
It's perfect.
Right? And there couldn't even Mother Nature is like, we love Frozen so much, polar vortex.
Is that what's happening?
That's exactly
And
what's
it's
happening.
the #1 album in the nation. It's the 4th animated film to ever have that honor. So I feel like critically acclaimed, fan loved.
4-year-olds love.
Yeah.
What else
you
is
can't.
there?
It can't be beat.
Okay, clearly we are big old Frozen fangirls.
Sorry, I'm not sorry. Okay, so for my number one, we have to talk about the queen herself, Beyonce, slaying all of our favorites and remaining flawless in 2014.
Oh.
She just single-handedly annihilated every single artist in the game and dropped an album. We didn't even talk about this. We need to talk about
we didn't.
this.
It just well, this is because we didn't even know.
Right.
It just happened.
Yeah. I was on my way to the airport and everyone started texting me and I was flipping out.
Yep.
And it was the soundtrack of my flight home for Christmas. So it's a whole album, but it's also a visual album. I don't know how she did all of these music videos without anybody knowing. Nothing was leaked.
I mean, this is what's crazy. It's like any other artist does it, and like immediately somebody in Bulgaria has already got the whole album
Right.
up on the internet.
Right.
Beyonce literally had this under wraps. Not a word, not a peep.
Because she's the queen. Target's like, oh, well, you can't sell it at our place because if you're gonna debut it digitally, we don't support that. Okay. So then she hops on over to Walmart, and what does she do?
Oh, she's like, you know what? They're selling it. Let me just pay for $50 off of everybody's tab.
For everyone in the store right now, the first $50 of your holiday gifts are on me.
And on top of that, I think my favorite story that has to do with Beyonce right now is there was a young girl who was unfortunately a cancer patient whose dream was to dance with Beyonce, and through the Make-A-Wish Foundation, that dream was able to come true. It was such a moment that was so pivotal in moving forward and being strong and pushing through, and Beyonce was able to deliver that, and it's those things that just make you really adore an artist. The talent is great and that's helpful, but like seeing somebody just be human and love one other person one-to-one, that's the real thing.
All right, for my number one, the other half of the Carter Knowles gave a young fan a chance to rap on stage at his concert.
Oh my gosh.
So Jay-Z brings up this 12-year-old kid, and he's like, okay, dude, here you go.
Enjoy.
Thousands of fans. Kind of the best part of this, because the video's online, is the point where he hands the kid the mic, and there's a moment where this kid is like, holy.
You only get one shot. Do not miss your chance to flow. It was very like Mom's Spaghetti or whatever that song is.
He had an Eminem moment at a Jay-Z concert, and we thought maybe, yeah, he was gonna bomb, but he pulls it together.
Yeah, I'm talking Leah. Yeah, I'm talking Ree. Yeah, I'm talking B. And yeah, I'm talking me. Yeah, I'm talking boss. I ain't talking police. You money too short. You can't be talking to me.
He totally killed it, and he gets like, you can see that he gets like more bravado. He's getting into it. The crowd's going wild, and immediately afterwards, like you see Jay-Z like kind of grab the mic, and the kid asks him something, and Jay-Z's like,
After all that you say, can I meet you backstage?
what do
for
you have to
him.
lose?
Yes, you can.
When I see an artist like step out of the box and be daring enough to make somebody's dream come true, that's it.
So Jay-Z and Beyonce,
Well done.
I'm Becca Frucht.
And I'm Tyler Oakley.
And thank you so much for watching your weekly pop culture cheat sheet, Top That.
If you like this week's episode, be sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to Popsugar Girls Guide for more episodes of Top That every single Friday.
And keep those submissions going. It's 2014.
Yes.
We need to ramp this up.
Right.
Tell us what you're watching, what you're looking at.
Anything you want us to talk about, leave it in the comments. We might do it.
You know what I'm saying? Guys, please, with the boiling water, stop.
Yeah.
Do not do that. Okay, stay warm, stay safe, and listen to Beyonce.
And subscribe to It's Grace. Bye.